What's up, everybody? I know you already know what we're going to be looking at, but I gotta say it anyway. So the Injora Brushless ESC is what we're going to be looking at today and see what comes inside the box. This is going to be the MBL32 G2 waterproof micro brushless ESC for the 124 scale, 118 scale crawlers, RC crawlers. It also can be used for the Ascent 18, the TRX4M, and SCX24 upgrade. This is just the ESC itself in this box right here that we're going to be looking at. So with that being said, let me switch over to the overhead and show you guys what the box basically looks like. It comes like this with a piece of plastic over it. It has these two sealed labels that tell you that it was closed off and everything. So I bought this on Amazon. This is not a sponsored video from Injora at all, but I just wanted to show you guys what exactly comes in the box. And then I seen some questions that were asked on Amazon, so I'll answer them for you on this video just in case if you have that question. So one of the questions are, can it be programmed via PC for custom settings? The answer to that question was yes, but it does not come with the cable that requires the connection between the PC and the ESC. All right. Second question is, does it come with any programming cables or adapters? I already answered that, so it does not. It's sold separately now. It doesn't come with it. And then is it compatible with other microcrawler motors? So with that one, they said that it is compatible with other microcrawler motors, but they recommend that you use the Viper motors. So the Injora 1721 and the 2204 Fat Boy Viper motors for optimal performance, but it is compatible with other motors. So let's get into the box and see what we got going on here. So you just slide it open. We have the ESC right here. You have some connectors for the batteries. These are going to be XTC connectors, XTC30 battery adapter connectors. With on the other side, they're going to have the connectors for the SCX24 batteries and then the TRX4M batteries. And then you get a couple of zip ties. Well, it looks like you got 3 right there. Then you got some Velcro to attach this anywhere you want. If you make a mistake, they give you like 2 pieces, so that's cool. You got a warning right here before powering it up, blah 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 blah. You have some instruction manual here and everything, which explains there's a setting on here, so we're gonna look at that in a minute and we'll talk about that. And then you got some new stickers that we got here. Work sucks, let's play RC. That's great. All right, so those are the new stickers. Let's put this to the side and let's open this up and take a deeper look at it and see what we got going on. So this unit is supposed to be waterproof and everything. Like I said, I just got my hands on this. I know it's been out for a little while, but this is not a sponsored video or, you know, supported by Injora by any means. So it does say that it is waterproof. This is the MBL32 G2. And then it has all this other stuff here with the capabilities of power, I guess you could say. We're going to look at it over here, nice up close and personal. I'm going to pull some of these wires away so that we can see what's going on. So I'm going to just tell you real quick, these are the battery wires right here. This is going to be the information wire that plugs into your receiver. Then you have the motor terminal wire with the connector on it right there, which is cool. And they also tell you A, B, and C. So if you want to hook it up to another motor that's not within their, you know, one of their products or anything like that, this variable switch, which is basically 7.4 volts to 6.0 volts, you could just flip that real quick if you could get your nail in there. Got an on-off switch that looks like it's surrounded by some LED lights and everything. All right, and then just continuing saying the name around, so on and so forth. All right, so that's basically the unit itself, and it does say that it is waterproof. So that is another one of the reasons why I picked this up, to be able to mess with that. So now we have this thing right here. Let's cut the light down so we can see what this says. So battery 2S LiPo standard servo is going to run off of 6.0 volts. 3S LiPo standard servo 6.0 volts. 3S high velocity high voltage servo is going to run off of 7.4 volts. So that's basically when you want to switch it. So right now it should be in the standard mode, which is going to be the 6. I haven't touched this at all. So the 6.0 volts is where it is switched onto. So we're good to go with that. I have the higher servo that can handle the voltage, and I am running a 3S soon. This is going to be paired with the Fat Boy motor that I have in my dually over here. So on a later video, we'll see how it works. I'll show you guys how it works or functions. Spin that around so you can see the Fat Boy motor right there. All right, and right now I'm still just running off of the regular 2S LiPo for that. All right, so that's pretty much it with this video. That's what it is. That's what it's in the packaging and everything. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If you guys have any more questions, you can leave a comment. I'll try to answer it as fast as I can. With that being said, my name is Hugo with Urban Crawlers. Thank you guys for watching. Later.